Ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck is going on? It's no FOMO.
That's the whole last topic for today.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it? Yeah.
I don't know what we got, but
What the fuck is going on?
We're gonna be talking.
I mean, that's always what it is. But
yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty much standard.
Yeah.
We don't really usually know what's going on.
Yeah. Never do. We kind of just piece it together as we go, which is the whole point.
That's what's happening.
Yes, sir.
So welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
What episode? 33?
33.
Sober as can be.
Ooh.
3 was sober as can be. 33
We're
sober
back.
as can be.
Was 3 sober as can be?
It only took us 30 weeks to get back to realize we need to be sober.
Yeah, we tried to do sober weekend, but
We tried to do sober from what? 2 weekends ago until Halloween,
we swore on this pod.
fucking fumbled the ball.
well, you started it.
Okay, all I did was go to the Padre game, and
That's
obviously
all you did.
Obviously, I got fucked.
You were crying in your Instagram.
Yeah, because I was happy. I was excited,
Yeah, well, that's cool.
and then
Shout out pods, I guess.
you guys didn't have to come.
Well,
You guys came to the after party for the game that you didn't go to, so you guys are the problem.
I'm not blaming anybody.
I saw you crying, and I was like, does he need help?
No, you had to
Yeah.
come to the rescue.
Yeah, but
And then we find out it wasn't crying from sadness, it was anger.
yeah.
No,
It
Towards
was,
me.
it was anger towards John.
pure bliss.
Highlight of the week.
Absolute saw red.
Oh yeah,
Garrett tried to fight John at the club.
I tried to kill John, and then immediately just was like, I need to go home.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
John said to me, he goes, "Drugs are a hell of a drug."
Yeah, I did say
I think I was just asleep and thought you woke me up or something, and then I was like, "Oh, you're dead."
He fell asleep at the club and got upset.
and then proceeded to go home and fall asleep in the Uber on the way home. And this is why we're sober.
Yeah, this weekend will be
This
that.
weekend, I swear to God, we're locking ourselves up.
Yeah.
We have to. We came to the realization that we just have to all be together so that not one of us can like do something fun and we'll feel the need to go.
Phones off.
Yeah.
Do not
on the same couch.
Do not disturb mode is on. And we
No.
need like 5 seasons of a show to just hunker
We got
down and
Sinner.
watch.
We got Sinner.
But
Yeah,
we
but
already started.
haven't you already watched the whole thing?
We'll watch 3 and then we'll get there.
We'll have 7.
What?
Watch the first 3.
Seasons?
No,
Well, yeah,
first 3
first
episodes.
Oh, I already
seasons
did.
and
I
3
watched them
episodes.
all 3 last night.
Yeah. Okay.
The first
Gang-
3 episodes
Gang shit. Yeah, if you
Of
guys
the
need a
last
fucking...
season?
of the most recent one.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
If, so we're on
if
the
y'all
same
need a
page.
show to watch, fucking Lord of the Rings is absolute dog shit.
Am I tripping or that show sucks?
that show's big
sucks,
butt.
That show's
but-
fucking trash. I tried 3 separate times to watch just the first episode and just fell asleep every time. I wouldn't even be tired and I'd just fall asleep.
Yeah, we watched a breakdown of why it's bad, and it was pretty spot on. Like,
It's just bad.
It's just not good.
it's just straight up bad, yeah.
There hasn't been a good Lord of the Rings since the 3rd one of the original series.
Yeah, since the last...
I think that
actual
is
Lord-
the last Lord of the Rings.
The last
or I guess the
actual-
Hobbit ones. But those
are all
fucking
trash, too.
bags.
Yeah, those are weird. It was like all kind of like funny, kind of. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm trying to be like cute.
Yeah, it was weird.
They're all garbage. That whole franchise is just a bust from now on.
Yeah, it can't be done. But let's see what else. If you fucking like the show, like, comment, subscribe, share.
Here he goes, Morgan begging for your approval.
Yep. We're doing a shirt giveaway, so we're doing whatever you follow us on. Or how does
We want to. If you follow us, we're gonna make a post on Instagram of the giveaway. If you follow us and like that post, we'll put you into the drawing for a shirt.
And what the challenge stands? If we do 100 things, we'll do the 6, 12, 18, 24.
Sure.
What, do you know where we're at? Can you get a tally?
Yeah, what was it? I think it's 21.
It was. You said it was 28 the
Yeah,
last
all right,
time.
so
it's
we've
31.
lost-
It's
we've-
close. We're getting closer.
okay,
we've lost
we're
some?
going up.
Yes,
Okay.
we're getting there. Okay.
Wonderful.
Without further ado, I mean, we're getting into what the fuck is going on
Yes.
in the world.
Yes.
Okay, so we have
Tell us your thing.
my thing.
Yeah.
Okay, there's an Adderall shortage, which is fake news.
Why is that?
It's real news, but Morg's got it.
I know for a fact it's fake news because anyone that does Adderall, they're going to find more Adderall.
True.
It's fake
yeah,
news.
we're gonna get it.
But like,
Yes.
if you like go to Phil's prescription, are they doing that?
Somehow I have not been hindered in any.
Well,
But
you're
like
the
maybe
number one guy.
Maybe the
Yeah.
next one, maybe the next refill that you might get fucked.
I don't. I just can't see it.
The real question is, do you plan on cutting back in preparation?
In case.
Like, are you gonna have like extra toilet paper for if they're out? You know.
Funny you said toilet paper because I ran out earlier.
Okay.
Which sucked. But
Yeah.
do I always got it? I always got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like, what if you go to refill and they don't have it?
Yeah, they're just like, sorry. What would you
What
do?
would you do? Start doing cocaine every day?
No, it's too expensive. What would I do if I couldn't get it?
What if they're just out of it? It's done.
Like, because
Adderall's
there is
gone.
an actual shortage.
Yeah. Well, let's say it's gone for 2 months. What are you gonna do?
The show's canceled.
The show's everything's
we're
done.
canceled.
The show's. But I've known people who can't get it, but they keep giving it to me, so I think we're all good.
Okay.
They know what happens if
they know that you need
with
it.
the amount that you take, they know you need.
They don't even take that much. It's just when I do, I'm just solving problems that you never even knew existed.
That's true.
You're coming up with problems.
You're inventing
that
your
didn't
own.
exist
You're inventing
and
your
then
own
solving
problems.
them.
Yeah, there's nothing I can't do.
You're creating issues out of thin air and then
Yes.
solving it.
Yes, and they're solved.
Yeah.
Which is all that matters. But that got me thinking. I think everybody has a funny Adderall origin story, and I just want to hear your guys if you can remember.
Origin? Like the first time we took it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember the first time I took it. I was in at the SDSU library. I took one, and I'd never taken it before. And right before I took it, I got an entire Chipotle burrito. And I was like very hungry. I was like, oh, I'm going to eat this. And I took the Adderall, and I started working on my paper. I wrote a 9-page paper over the course of 8 hours. Didn't look away from the laptop and didn't touch that burrito.
Dude, that is very similar to mine.
Yeah.
Same location. I think I was like sick or something, and I had a test so I had a test at 9 a.m. the next day, and I think I had like 60 worth of it, and I just stayed up
60 worth.
no, 60 milligrams worth of it, and I just stayed in there, and in my head I was like, I love writing essays.
Oh yeah. I hadn't even read the book that I had to write the thing on, and I wrote the shit out of that.
Yeah.
thing.
yeah. I feel like it's pretty similar for everybody. Like you just feel like it just
That's
you
the
took
limitless
pill.
mode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
It was whatever
It
it was.
made shit fun. It made
what
studying fun.
Oh yeah, it could have been fucking the Galapagos Islands. I don't. Even
I just
fucking-
remember walking through the library like after just sitting at my desk like in a fucking cubby for like 3 hours by myself, and I like saw someone I knew, or I saw like a table of people I knew, and I just fucking went the other way because I was like, oh, there's no way I'm getting like a word out right now.
Well, you don't think you could speak on it?
No, I not at that point. I didn't know how to yet.
Yeah, you're too focused.
I was too focused on what I was doing. I just went up to get some water, and I saw people, and I was like, hey, what's up?
Popping. Yeah,
I was just like tweaking so hard. I was like, I can't even speak.
I think they don't make it like they used to. That
Or-
first little one, fucking.
Well, yeah, when you're not used to it, you're just like,
the
holy
first one
fuck.
obviously hits a little bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. Maybe I just need to up my dose, like Morgie,
Yeah.
to
Hey, it's just
180.
1 to 4 times a week.
Wait, are we not introducing Stimmy Boy?
Oh, Stimmy Boy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so on the topic of Adderall, I discovered, what was it, yesterday? So I try to do just no coffee, no nicotine, no nothing. And it can't be done.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
You just suck.
I try to write down funny stuff.
Oh my
nothing was
god!
hidden?
Yeah.
All day yesterday,
John said you couldn't even have a conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I would be like, "What do you think about this?" And be like, do you think it? Because it will. I don't know. And I'm just
Your brain just doesn't function.
get it out.
Yeah, I'm Stimmy Boy.
Stimmy Boy.
Stimmy boy.
Okay.
Are we introducing?
Okay, so I thought of another fun thing we talk about on this. It's what's your most typical side quests while you're on Adderall?
Retracing my way back to my real quest.
Oh, like getting lost and then going back.
Yeah, distraction quests. It's
Yes.
like I'm on my way to thing, and then it's like, oh, fold that.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden I'm done rearranging that, and it's like, whoa, wait, I was going to the kitchen to get water.
In college, it would be like rearranging my entire desktop on my computer, cleaning my entire dorm, something just productive.
Cleaning is a
but
classic
relatively
quest.
useless.
Yeah, the most fucked up thing I ever did was redesigning my fucking computer layout. So it's like I got like this sick gray wallpaper, and I was like, wait, the folders are blue and the background is gray.
Got to redo all the folders.
So I found out how to get the gray folder on your
Yes,
on
of
your
course.
folders.
Change all the
Yes,
icons.
yes.
Yep.
But you should see my desktop. It's real nice.
Is it real nice?
Yeah.
Is it still?
I swear to God.
How many times have you changed it since?
I have like a folder pyramid on the side, and it's super clean. You'll never see anything out of on there.
super clean. It's
yeah.
crazy clean.
Well, there's got to be more though.
Side quests?
Yeah.
I mean, there's infinite amounts.
I mean, it's one of those things that like you probably don't even realize you're doing the side quests.
yeah.
Yeah.
Beating off is definitely one of my side
hours?
quests. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 14 times in a row.
Well, that's your
God.
main quest.
No, that's Well,
That's a side main quest. It's an
I wouldn't say that's why you took it.
It's how I break up the main quest.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I did 10 minutes of that quest.
Yes. It's
Might
like
as well get that paper towel.
yeah,
back
it's like
over
you
here.
can focus so well, but at the same time, your mind's just like, what's something else
Beat off.
productive I can do? What's something else productive?
It's like that NPC you run into on the way to the side quest, and he's like, or on the way to the main quest, he's like, "What if you beat off just now?" And then you're
What
stuck
if you
in
help
that.
me beat off?
Yes,
Classic.
good stuff.
I think you're fucked if they do run out.
Me? No.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see that guy. I just got a glimpse of him yesterday. I don't like him.
Like, well, they're not going to run out of caffeine, so maybe just drink some coffee.
You should have seen how sad he was playing ping pong. He's like losing. He's like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Why isn't it
I
working?
think it was more so just like the. I feel like the day after a hangover is usually the worst.
Yeah.
That was
But I don't usually
day
like
after the day
I don't
after.
usually like drink caffeine or anything when I'm hungover. That makes me feel worse.
this was the day after the day after.
Yeah,
that.
so I feel like
Oh, this was yesterday.
the day of a hangover for some reason is like my best day.
Yeah.
As soon as I
Well, because you just accept like, okay, I'm hungover as shit. But I
Yeah.
feel like, yeah, the day after when you like are trying to force yourself to be productive, if you don't have caffeine or something, you're fucked.
so what I tried to do was the day after the
I
hangover.
see.
It's like when you fully come down off everything.
So
And I
you
was
try to just go in raw.
Yeah, you can't go in.
You could maybe
completely
quit
raw.
caffeine on Wednesday after a hangover, but not on Monday.
Well, I don't think you could just cold turkey not do anything.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
then
can't. You could do
Especially when
less.
you're still partially hungover. That sounds like hell.
Yeah. So
Why'd you even try to do that?
I would love to see him in his own brain thinking like,
I'd love to have a transcript of what you were thinking.
I'll
in your
just
head.
stop all of it right now.
Yeah. He's just like, he's literally just like, I'm fed up with everything, not doing anything.
Yeah,
at
on
all.
Mondays I'm all powerful.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, self-control, locking it in.
Yep.
I'm not doing
Making bad decisions,
No more
game
coffee,
over.
no more nicotine, and then after that, it's a bad day.
Yeah. So don't do that again.
Yeah.
You can't triple bury yourself.
You can't triple do it. You have to wean yourself off for
Yeah.
sure.
You could have at least had a cup of Joe.
Yeah.
We got more, or you want me? I'll do one. The birds aren't real rally happened.
Oh yes.
From what I can take through reading a few articles about it is, you know,
Lit as fuck.
apparently they're just booing birds as they flew.
Oh yeah. Did you see?
Oh, they're just like,
Anytime
fuck
a
you.
bird flew over, they're
Yes.
boo.
I saw one video, it was just like a massive flock, and they're all just like, "Fuck you." Boo.
Yeah. This is
really?
one of the quotes from one of the guys giving a speech. He said, "The police are out here trying to stop us. Who do you think called them here?" And then the crowd said without hesitation, "The birds."
Wait, does anyone know the origin of this movement? Like,
That's what I was gonna say.
I need to know. Like, it just doesn't. I don't get it.
It's kind of all over the place on what it. So a lot of people thought it was a joke about like weird conspiracy theories.
I'm pretty sure it is though. Right?
It is not though. It's something. So they went to 2 years ago. They had a thing trying to on the Capitol steps of like San Francisco, trying to get Twitter to change its thing from a bird because they're saying they're part of the bird fucking
Twitter
thing.
made birds that aren't real.
Twitter made or runs it or something is part of the collection of.
I feel like this has just got to be a giant.
there was a shit ton of people. They have like 400,000 people follow them on their thing.
Oh, there was a fuck ton of people.
There's
at
a
that one.
rally, dude.
Yeah.
It's not
There
a
was
joke. This
shit
is
ton of-
real.
But I feel like it
Yeah.
just seems like it's just like a fun, stupid thing.
No, it's real.
No, birds aren't real.
Yeah.
Birds really
Well, it's
are.
not real. Yeah.
It is real that the birds aren't real.
It's real that the
Yes.
birds are. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, if the birds aren't real,
Wait, when did it start? What year did this start?
it was like 2020. It
It
wasn't
was
that long ago.
it was really recent. I feel
Yeah,
like.
it was
or at least
super
when
recent.
it became like a big social media thing.
I remember seeing like I think they had like shirts or something, and it was like, "Have you ever seen a baby pigeon?"
No.
Like, yeah, which you haven't.
No.
Have you ever seen a
looks-
bird's nest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you though?
Yes.
Not for sure. I never went up there and checked to see if it was really made
So
out
I'm
of
saying
stuff.
you've heard of bird nests. but
I've
have you
seen baby
one?
birds in my backyard.
I've seen baby birds, not pigeons though.
You've seen baby cameras.
You've seen little cameras.
Yeah.
You've seen little drones.
Yeah. Okay. You've seen little drone.
Yeah.
Little
Oh,
drones.
the other thing they say is, what is the symbol of our nation?
Bird.
Eagle?
An eagle, bird.
Wow.
It's just birds.
So we're not real.
We're
it's,
run by
a,
birds.
it's a surveillance state.
Yeah.
Okay.
If birds aren't real, where do we get one that I can use? And what kind of bird would you get?
If they're not real, where do we get a not real bird?
Yeah, where do we get one?
Amazon. You
Like
probably-
if I catch one and hack it, like if I catch a pigeon outside.
I feel like you can dark web it.
Oh, it's kind of like Interstellar vibes. It's like, oh, a pigeon, and you're like fucking.
Yeah,
mainframe.
you're catching the drone out of the
We're
sky.
gonna lose
yeah,
it. We're gonna
repurposed.
lose it. Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you think you could get one?
Yeah. And what bird do you think you'd pick?
A seagull's pretty sinister.
Oh, I
think?
like that. That could blend in really well here in San Diego.
True. You could just be like walking around the beach, pecking
Yeah.
at food and shit.
Plus, you get like water surveillance. Like
get
they're always
around the
circling
sea.
back.
Yeah. That's good.
A seagull though, they're kind of weak.
Crows are pretty nasty.
Do you think you'd? those ones are smart.
Those ones are scary.
Those are the smart drones.
Those are the scary ones.
That's the night drone.
Yeah, those are like the police, like the actual police.
Yeah, they're the
ones,
FBI of the
FBI
birds.
FBI drones, yeah.
See, this is why I drink, dude. It unlocks really just everything there is.
All the pathways for you. Do you
I
think
just kicked the
if
shit out
you
of
would
the camera? Is it still on me?
Do you think other animals could be drones? What animal would you pick to be your surveillance animal?
Hold on. What was my nickname in high school?
Birdman. It was. That was one of many.
Self-given.
One of many.
No, it wasn't
There's
self.
Birdman, Butters,
Yes.
Morganye West,
More Gaga.
Nicki,
More Gicky Minaj.
more Nicki Minaj.
More Nicki Minaj.
Well, it was
Yeah.
Birdman because I look like a bird until I got a jaw. Imagine me with no jaw
he
and just
still
a big
barely
nose.
has one.
I see.
Yeah.
And he's still pretty weak.
Oh, and I had a mohawk.
Oh yeah, and he had a faux hawk for a little bit. That was
No,
good.
it was a full-on mohawk.
a bull, but you kept the faux hawk into high school with the pierced ears.
Well, you have to.
And his exact quote
Okay.
was, "It's for the ladies." But
Yes. What was the question again?
if you could switch it up from birds, what animal would you pick?
As my surveillance drone?
Yeah.
Kangaroo.
Smart.
No, I feel like a cat would be lit.
Ooh.
They're just
you
nimble.
never
As,
really-
they're just nimble as
They're
fuck.
pretty
They can
sneaky,
get pretty
too.
much anywhere. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could jump like 8 times their own body height.
They be getting wherever they want. I think a cat can just pretty much get anywhere.
I mean, a kangaroo though, that's almost like enforcement as well as surveillance.
Because you could like kick the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, you ever seen a kangaroo
the
flex
buff
before?
ones?
Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah, they're absolutely
Can you
massive.
imagine how smashed you'd have to be out there at that rally just screaming at birds in the sky?
How many people? How many people?
That's what I'm saying.
It was. They said the entire park was full.
If you watch the video, everyone there looks like they're shit faced. The main like leader guy that I saw was just giving a speech that was just nonsense. It sounded like he was just hammered, just babbling.
Let me see what a bird rally looks like. No birds rally.
Birds aren't real, really.
It's just a bunch of birds.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Washington Square Park. Holy fuck. Geese are not real. Geese are recreation surveillance.
This looks lit, dude. People are just out there screaming with holding up
Foul
signs.
prowl.
If I fly, I spy.
Oh my god. I learned
Some of the signs were incredible.
I learned the truth and got rid of my pet bird.
Yeah, people are just out there screaming.
Wait,
they had
where-
bagpipes playing. Fucking do not trust the pigeons.
Wait, where Washington Square as in DC or where was it?
Yeah, DC.
Holy shit.
Fight the feathered menace.
They have vans. Oh, here we go. We have a breakdown of it. Okay. Cameras in the eyes and wireless antenna for something in the back. Microphone is in the middle chest. CPU is in the wing. And there's a battery somewhere like in the torso.
Where the heart would be.
Yeah, and they charge in the feet, which makes kind of sense because they land on all the
Oh shit! Because they land on the wires.
Dude, this is so good. They charge on the fucking telephone wires.
That's too good.
I came into this thinking it was like kind of a fake movement.
It's
I'm
not.
fucking all in. Bro. I'm fucking all in.
They can't be real if you think
no,
about
this
it.
is oh no, this is so good.
This podcast supports birds aren't real.
Yes,
We're just gonna say it.
100%.
Yeah, but that's basically that happened.
Yeah, we've established that.
That happened. It's real. Yes. Moving on. As we just start researching the entirety of the movement on the
Okay, yeah,
podcast.
that's
I love
fair.
that.
Well, you have to look into it.
Wait,
had
hold on, guys. No, okay. The interview with the founder asking if it's a real movement, he just says, "I think comedy as an art form has progressed so rapidly. When it comes to birds aren't real, there's an intuitive understanding of what we are doing with Gen Z or people my age has a lot to do with the context of comedy and a sense for the internet. A lot of older people understandably don't immediately see what birds aren't real means. It makes for fascinating rallies when we mobilize in real life and role play." So they're role playing like a conspiracy. And even the founder is saying this.
No, that's a cover.
That's a cover for the real movement.
Well, that's
Yeah.
how you get the government.
That's
to not come after you.
probably how you get the government off your back. Like, oh, we're kidding.
Yeah.
Birds
Yeah,
are
we
really
don't
aren't
actually
fucking real.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
They're smarter than shit.
They're smarter than all shit.
They're smarter than all shit.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break.
That's too good.
The leader in below the waist grooming is here to make sure your pubes feel smoother than a beach ball and smell fresher than your girl's pumpkin spice. Start the season right and join over 6 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you.
Fuck 6 million. Join us 3.
Yeah,
Join us three.
Join the
Yeah.
three of us.
With non-feral balls.
Yeah.
Fucking ball sack game up.
20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code NOFOMO at manscaped.com. And now that your sack is smooth, lather up with Manscaped's liquid formulations to get that fresh ball freshness.
I need that.
The Crop Preserver ball deodorant to stay cool in the heat. Their soothing aloe vera formula is the best in the business for below the waist freshness, and the clear drying formula keeps your sack looking and smelling good. Now, the looking part,
And dare I say, tasting good. Not that I've tried it. I didn't say it.
Okay.
It's not from me. It's a
Dare, he
testimonial.
would-
It's a
might-
testimonial.
He might dare say that.
do dare. Remember, that's just 20% off and free shipping with the code NOFOMO at Manscaped. Keep things smooth and fresh and say sayonara to smooth ball summer and enter fresh ball fall.
Let's do it.
Now back to the show.
In other animal news, I stumbled across horse diving.
I'm sorry.
If you haven't seen it, Google it right fucking now. It is the funniest fucking pictures you'll ever see in your goddamn life. The videos are unbelievable.
Just horse diving.
It was a sport in which basically blindfolded horses would jump off of 60-foot giant diving boards into a pool.
Wait, hold up. How the fuck do you blindfold
This
a horse?
seems like animal cruelty.
You can cover its eyes. They do it for racing. They have the little gators
well,
on the
that's
side.
that's a life
This
hack.
seems
and
like
it's-
animal cruelty.
Look at the fucking pictures. It's the best thing in the world. We're just soaring through. First of all, 60-foot giant diving board.
there's no-
Olympic diving boards are 32 feet.
There's no way.
Olympic diving boards are only
not
32 feet.
real.
They're real.
Why is everything you're bringing up not
It's real.
No,
dude,
it's
bro,
fucking not.
This one's a roller coaster, but there's no downwards. It's just
Oh, you should see. So some of the like boards, they would just like pull out from underneath them, so they just fall because no horse is jumping off this fucking.
of course they're blind.
But there's one that they said really liked doing it. It had a name. It was like Zippy the Diver or
Diver.
something. And it would just
No, this is not fucking
look.
real.
Tell me that pool looks deep enough for the horse to land in.
Oh fuck no!
It does not.
This looks like the most fucked up thing I've ever
one of
seen.
these has a water slide for the horse
No.
on Jesus.
Wait, what were we, someone send this in the group chat?
Yeah,
What the
we saw it.
fuck
That's
is
where I saw
this? This is not real.
Wait, so how does the competition aspect of it work?
I don't know, and I couldn't find out.
Whichever horse doesn't die when it jumps.
They just jump in, and they were talking about it got canceled.
No shit.
Yeah.
Obviously. And they were
Yeah.
talking about the guy who like invented it was talking about how horses like doing it.
How would he know that?
And they were saying how the people would get hurt and sometimes die. The horses never died.
I don't
Well, hey,
believe
hold
that.
on. Whoa.
If you watch the video of it, it looks fucking horrible. It's like the largest splash I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not a fucking aquarian or whatever the word
Equestrian?
is. Equestrian. But how the fuck would a horse swim?
They can swim. They swim up.
Wait. Is
Watch,
this
watch,
real?
watch.
Oh my fucking god.
Then watch, its little head is going to pop up and it just kind of starts swimming to the end.
Wait, okay, that was for sure real.
Yeah.
That's obscene.
Google it right now.
Wait, so is it length or is it height or distance?
I'm not even sure it was a
No, I
competition.
don't think it's
It might have just been a show.
It's just a show.
It was
here's
like
a
show
horse
up to the
jumping off
pier.
a 50-foot.
Oh, it's like motorcycles in the circle thing?
Yeah.
It's just a ridiculous.
It's just like, holy fuck, that just happened.
Whoa, that was fucked up.
It's like Cirque du Sequestrian.
yeah.
Morgan, you're going to have to put pictures up there. But that did
Yes.
lead me down a small rabbit hole of looking up other dumb sports.
Love that.
Wife carrying.
Wife carrying.
Yeah, so you carry your wife through an obstacle course fast as possible.
I've seen this.
You've seen that?
Yes.
I've never heard of that
Never
in my
heard of
life. You've got the cheese wheel race.
What's
Essentially, they roll a cheese wheel down a super steep hill, and people run after it and just tumble the fuck down.
Oh,
the
I've
hill.
seen that.
Oh, that's like a Nordic sport.
no,
yeah.
it's in like Wisconsin. They roll down this fucking giant ass hill.
It's the same hill every time too.
Yeah.
It's like super dangerous. People get fucked up.
Wait, what's that other thing where they just there's another thing where they just run down a super
That's the
steep
one.
hill?
I think it's that.
Oh, but you carry your wife on your back?
No.
This is a
separate
different
event.
one.
Okay,
This is
okay.
the cheese wheel race.
Oh, the cheese wheel race.
They're just chasing after a cheese wheel.
We've got extreme ironing.
Okay.
This is actually pretty big.
I feel like all ironing is pretty
extreme ironing.
So essentially, they just go to extreme places and iron. It'd
Really?
be like the base of a waterfall, and they're down there fucking ironing
No,
out
so
a shirt.
Where are they getting the power supply?
No, okay, so
Oh,
river
come on.
is a battery. Birds land on it.
Oh, it's bird powered.
It's a bird power pack, but imagine like river rapids, and then you have an ironing board and you're surfboarding on it, and your wife is holding onto the end and you're ironing.
Really?
That's not it at all.
That's pretty close though.
It's close.
Okay, you just made that up.
Yeah, he made that up.
I didn't
on
make
the
that
spot.
up. We watched a video of it.
No,
I swear to God.
it's close. We've also got zorbing.
Explain that one.
That is watching Morpheus multiple times. No, that's the one where they're in those giant hamster wheel balls and they're just running down hills.
Zorbing.
Zorbing. It's a
Zorbing.
zorb.
Duh.
Classic
You
zorb.
absorb
Two
the
zorb.
But if it was watching Morbius multiple times, we have done that.
Yeah, we win at that.
It took us three.
That's morbing.
right. Zorbing is morbing.
yeah,
yes.
it's morbing.
It's the same.
It's morbing too.
Chess boxing is one, which I thought was pretty cool. So you do 1 round of boxing and then 2 minutes of chess. And then you'll keep alternating until either a checkmate or a knockout.
Wow.
Who the fuck's
A
doing
little
that?
little combination.
Some fucking specimens.
a
are
little
doing that.
combination.
Some legends.
sport.
You just if you get mated and you're beating the shit out of the guy though, the whole fucking time you're just absolutely rocking him the whole fight.
You're in
and then
checkmate, and all of a sudden you're like, all right, I need a knockout here.
you're like, next move is fucking
Yes.
checkmate. I gotta beat the shit out of him. Car curling is a cool one.
What is that?
People listen-
Curling, the same thing but with cars.
How the fuck do they do that?
Oh, is it a neutral when you're sliding on ice?
You get like a 3 seconds of acceleration and then you gotta hit the brake or just coast and then.
Is it
let go
on
of the
ice?
wheel. Yeah, it's on ice.
Well, that's pretty. Is that Olympic or no?
It's trying. I think it's added 2024. It'll be in there.
Oh my! Are you making all this shit up?
No, I looked these up. These are real. These are real. Except for morbing, everything besides morbing was
Wait,
real.
have you seen that? This is real. I just saw a video of it yesterday. It was on like a Sports Center fucking Instagram page. The fucking soccer ping pong. Did anyone see that?
Soccer? Oh, the you mean the game, like the video game one?
No, it's
no,
real.
Sockong.
No,
Stop.
soccer. They're playing ping pong with a fucking soccer ball in their feet.
Oh yeah.
What
yeah.
the
And
fuck
their
is
head, their
that?
feet. That is fire.
That is fucking absurd.
That's called glorbing.
No, it's literally it's called something fucking weird.
That one is lit.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen though.
I thought you were talking about
It's
that
like a
fucking.
curved table, and they are literally like just kicking the ball. At
And
each
they're
other.
they're hitting mad headers and.
Oh, it's
fucking
all
But it
headers.
has to bounce. No, it's
They can
feet.
kick it and headers.
It's mostly feet.
Yeah.
It's mostly topspin from the feet.
Yeah, I don't know how. Jesus Christ.
So,
I don't know
shots
how
are
they're.
hitting.
I don't know how they're doing that though. It's like the most impressive thing I've ever seen.
And then the last one I had was dwarf throwing.
That we've seen that Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, that's just a good time.
Wait, how are they doing that currently?
Throwing them
Where is it being performed? What's the
everywhere. This is a multinational sport. This is
They're just hucking dwarves as far as I can.
the IDT, International Dwarf Throwing League.
IDTL.
Yeah, there's what it is.
Do we have a fucking Guinness Book of World Records for this or what?
They don't do Guinness, they do Olympics, so a lot of gold medals.
It's mostly metal based. Merits are based on
Taiwan
metals.
actually kills it in that.
Do they?
Their dwarfs are smaller than regular dwarfs.
They're
True.
They're
Advantage.
dwarf.
Yes.
Double dwarfs.
Dumble dwarfs.
They're Dumbledores.
And continuing.
Carrying on.
Other things we got the Hasbulla has officially signed a deal to fight in the UFC.
Yeah, what is that about? I'm so confused.
So yeah, there's a lot
Because
of
as of right
questions.
now, he's the only one of his size that's
There is
signed.
no. He is 3'4" and 40 pounds.
There's no formal weight class.
There's
for
no
that.
40-pound weight.
But
class.
like, are they going to sign more people of his stature to fight, or they just got
who
him?
could he realistically fight?
A brother?
Fucking Abdu Rozik, dude.
Is that the brown haired guy?
Yeah, the other little cutie.
Well, what if they're out of the weight class? How much do they weigh?
They're like the same exact size.
Yeah, they're the same size.
Okay, so it's like a.
So, but like, are they going to sign more people for him to actually fight, or
I'm
he's just
assuming
signed?
this is a standalone.
Yeah,
He's just signed.
They're not going to make a weight class for this.
Who do you wish he could fight though? Like if you got to, if you're like, first of all, Hammer pay-per-view.
Oh yeah.
Hammer
Yeah.
pay-per-view stock.
Oh,
Whatever.
I'm
as
buying
soon as
this
that one.
shit.
I
out
mean,
of that.
everyone's watching that.
Yeah. So, like, I'm just curious what their plans are for this.
I think if you have him fight the other one, right?
Yeah,
If
but
that
like, are they
goes
going to
well-
sign him too?
If that goes well, you just like what size does he match up against as like a kid? Is he
Well-
like a 6-year-old kid size?
Well, I don't know if it makes sense either way because even if it's like a 7-year-old, like they still have better proportions than he does.
That's what so how old of a kid are you giving him to win against?
It's got to be a toddler at best. But
No,
you're not going
he
to
could go
you're not going
better
to put
than
them in
a
the
he
ring.
could go bigger than a toddler.
He's 40 pounds.
He's 40 pounds, 3'4",
When's the last time you weighed 40 pounds?
probably 6.
But you can't
Not
put a 6.
toddler.
They got to be 18.
Why?
But he's 19. Yeah.
They do like, I'm sure they have like Krav Maga classes for little kids and shit.
But
I've seen little kid wrestling.
they have shorter arms though.
Who?
Hasbulla.
Dude, he's the exact size of a little kid. It's not short or smaller.
Yes,
he just
it
is
is.
stuck at that size.
No, it's like small person dynamics.
No,
They have like shorter arms and shit.
no, that's not what it is.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Wait. I'm just reading up on this, but they're selling his fight kit already on UFC's website, which sounds lit.
What is that?
Like his like fight jersey and like shorts and shit. It just says Hasbulla in giant gold letters on the side.
It's gonna be a UFC fight.
I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
I think it's going to end up being nothing, but
No, it has to be.
I mean, if it is I don't care if they say he's going to fight like a fucking cat. Like, I want to see it.
Him perched like a fucking.
He's got like a koala bear in the ring against him.
Because there's such a small pool of people for him to fight, and none of them are like trained in fighting.
Well, he's
okay.
not, is he?
No.
Okay, because here's the thing: you can't have a 6-year-old. There's no 6-year-old that's trained in boxing. You know,
He's not trained in boxing though, so it's fair.
but he's 19.
He's not gonna fight. He's not gonna fight a 6-year-old.
Okay, so maybe we up it to 7.
No, he's gonna.
There's
fight.
there's an advantage aspect to it. He knows how to fight. The 7-year-old's bigger.
He could fight would be that like Abdu or something like that. You know what I mean?
Can you stop rubbing your eyes?
Sorry.
Fucking drive me insane. He's gonna. I think. Okay, first of all, I'm putting my money on him. Whoever he fights.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
but it's
100%.
just that one guy. It's got to be right.
I think they could find some guys.
But yeah, why haven't they signed the other one yet?
Okay, let's put it this way. How many Hasbus can you take?
Ooh, I'm
How many
saying
Hasbullas can I take?
I think like 4. He's a feisty little fucker.
Yeah, he
No
likes to
way.
pinches and grabs hair.
Yeah,
and shit.
dude.
No
Are we
rules.
in an octagon?
No rules.
Are we in an octagon?
Yeah, it's in the it's UFC sanctioned.
No rules. Wait,
Okay.
he's only 40 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
You
often?
could punt him.
How often are they let in?
All whatever the number you say at once.
It's like a Nazi
Oh,
zombie.
fill the arena.
Call of Duty type
It's
thing.
over.
Yeah, I think you could kind of just spin in a circle and
Yeah.
they're not gonna be able to hold on.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Have you seen him throw some haymakers?
Are they rabid? Are they just normal people?
That's
important.
All right.
Like if he can bite and shit, I don't know.
Yeah, biting like.
I think
pinch.
he could take like 8.
Fill the arena.
fill it.
Yeah.
Speaking of fill the arena.
But if they start using each other and like making like a human tower and they can actually get to your face.
Yeah. How
Okay, well, then
it
it's
comes out of the
different.
organization.
Okay, so yeah, it's like World War Z. Like they're
Exactly.
stacking each other.
Exactly.
Like if they build a Hasbulla pyramid. Okay, then it's a different story.
It's a different story.
Okay, if they build a.
If there's like 6 of them stacked on top of each other,
If
so
there's-
that puts them at 18 feet tall.
All right. Here we go again.
There's
folks.
3 at the base, so there's 10 total, or is that 9 total?
Jesus. Stop. You're trying to break down the actual
Stop.
pyramid.
Yeah.
Worst.
Stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop it.
The last one I got of what's going on,
We still haven't figured out what the fuck is going on.
which we don't know what is going on. The World Cup in Qatar is going to put people who are drunk in the drunk tank.
No, in like a box.
In a drunk box.
Yeah,
drunk tank box.
Wait, so I'm curious. Are they going to be like in the crowd where they can like still watch, but they're like contained into a little box? Or how
So,
does this work?
so
Like
what they
Gladiator,
said
but for drunk people. Yeah.
What they said is you will be kept in there until you are sufficiently sober, which doesn't have a number amount or anything. It's just completely guesstimate.
Are they even like serving? I'm pretty sure they aren't even like serving alcohol at these events and shit. So it's just like people who pregame too hard, they're going to lock them in a box.
Wait, where the fuck is Qatar?
It's in the Middle East, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Can you just imagine it being stuffed to the fucking brim with drunk people like sardines in there?
Oh my God.
Just smashed up against the glass.
They're in like a glass box, but it's like somewhere in the middle of the crowd where you can see them. Like they're on an exhibition.
Oh yeah. I was
On
saying if they
display.
had these at like a Raider game back when they were still in Oakland, the whole fucking stadium would just be like bird cages.
Oh, yeah,
People
for sure.
in there.
Holy
Wait,
fuck.
what are the laws in Qatar? Can you even drink at all?
I don't know what you can do. I don't think. Yeah, no, you can't have
sure-
sex.
Yeah.
You can't have sex at all?
No.
Okay, so one person in a cage.
Yeah, because otherwise they'll just start fucking each other.
Yeah.
I would love to see this become a regular thing, though.
Yeah, if they're like little individual boxes, kind of like just a little glass.
Like a skybox, but for drunk people?
Yeah. That'd be pretty lit.
Or like we're at Mavericks and they just are like, you
Come on.
And you're in the little fucking room and people are just looking at you like taunting you like a monkey.
Yeah, I'd want it to be like somewhere in the middle where everyone can look at you and laugh at you and shit.
Yeah. And you're just in there hammered like
Just fucking laughing your ass off.
like slamming up against
Pissing
the
up
glass.
Pissing on the glass.
Just turn into a Zoom animal instantly.
Wait, so do we know the actual like?
It's very ambiguous as to what the rules are. They said until you are sufficiently sober. And it did not have like a breathalyzer amount or anything. It's just whatever they deem sufficiently sober.
That's a toughie.
Is it?
Morgan's trying to break it down
Is it a
into the
toughie?
actual
It's just-
rules
it's
again.
Well,
He's
I'm trying to figure out where they're coming from.
They don't want drunk people out there.
Well, I know that part.
Okay, so what part are you trying to figure out?
They're caging drunk people. That's all you need to know.
That's smart.
I like that. We have to get to this just because I can't stop staring at it.
What?
There's just something in the notes that says Hagrid is toast. I can't stop staring at that phrase.
You're not supposed to look at that.
I'm sorry. I just accidentally scrolling saw that and I just could not stop staring at it. So Hagrid's toast. Holy fuck. Cheese ball. Cheese ball. Oh, God. Cheese ball.
We haven't done enough. Let's go. Oh, these are Steelers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been that's 33. Episode 33, sober.
Sober as can be
round two.
for the first 3 minutes until Morgan decided he needed a drink.
Yeah. Next week it's the spooky sode. So we're going.
Ooh, next week's spooky sode?
Yeah, we got spooky show.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going extra deep next week.
Next week's going to be all spooky shit.
Yeah.